What's going on YouTube, it's Jason and welcome to part 4 of the 1 hour training week, an entire series dedicated to minimalist training. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, definitely check them out. I started this series because as a coach, I kept on getting the excuses from clients that they didn't have time to train, they were too busy, and they had to keep skipping sessions because of their commitments. And so I asked myself the question, how would I train if I only had 1 hour to train? And so this series gives you 2 gym workouts, and today is going to be the second of the home workouts so that you can keep making progress even in your busy periods. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first exercise that we're going to do is called the wall sit. You might want to take your socks off for this one because it's going to get a little bit slidey. So we're looking to go down to 90 degrees. This is a great exercise for the lower body, so quads, hamstrings, glutes, and it's even better because it doesn't put any pressure on the knees. So if you have any injuries, this is a great one for that. What we're looking to do is hold this for 40 seconds or as long as your legs can handle, and we're looking to do this for 3 to 4 sets. Next exercise we're going to do is the seated military press. This is a great exercise for the shoulders, the triceps, and also the core because we haven't got a bench or anything to lean against. So we're looking to go for 10 to 12 reps. And of course, if you haven't got as much weight, you'll be going for as much as 20 reps. We're looking for the same tempo. So 1 on the way up, not locking out the elbows, and then 2 seconds on the way down. So exercise number 3 is the Sumo Deadlift. So this is a great lower body exercise that puts a lot less pressure on the lower back. So we're looking to have our feet wider than shoulder width, toes pointing outwards. We're looking to bring the dumbbells together as we do with the swing, but just squat down to about half shin and then drive up through the hips and the glutes. Again, nice and slow on the way down, 2 seconds, pause at the bottom, and then squeeze through. Again, looking for 10 reps, or if you haven't got as much weight, reps towards 20 to 25. So exercise number 4 is the Pike Press Up. This is another fantastic exercise for your shoulders, but also your core and your triceps. Again, it is a bit more challenging, so you're looking to be on your toes like a standard press up, but you want to crawl further towards your hands so that you are in a pike position and your hips are in the air, and keeping your feet and hands here, you want to press down until you're almost touching the floor. Again, it's more challenging, a bit more of an advanced exercise, but very effective for working the upper body. If you're not able to do that, you can go onto your knees and you can try either doing that like a pike or crawling forward if you're a bit better and doing a standard press up. So the final exercise is the glute bridge. Glute bridge is a fantastic exercise for the posterior chain. So everything behind your body, from behind your knees to your lower back. It really works the glutes and the lower back and also the hip flexors. So we can either do this as a bodyweight exercise, so palms facing down, and we just drive through the hips, holding for 1 second at the top. This is one that you feel without even using any weight, but if you are a little bit stronger and want to increase the challenge, you can either do this with 1 weight or even double up and do 2, like so. So training wise, that's everything you need to stay in shape and continue to make progress if you've only got 1 hour per week to train. If you've got access to a gym, look at the first 2 episodes, and if you haven't, look at episode 3 and 4. Again, I have to reiterate, this is assuming that you have a decent step count, so 7,000 to 8,000 steps per day as an average, and your nutrition is dialed in so you understand your calories and your macros for your goals. As long as you are doing that and you are doing at least 2 sessions consistently per week, you should continue to make progress. Now, of course, if things change in your life and you do have more time, it's always helpful to bulk these workouts out a little bit so that you can add more volume and more intensity. But we have to deal with the busy periods that so often stop people making progress and make sure we keep things ticking along in those periods. Hope you enjoyed this series and found this video helpful. Don't forget to like it if you did. Comment below for the algorithm, it massively helps. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.